Most people think a healthy breakfast has to be boring. Honestly, I couldn't disagree more. All you need is 3 eggs, a few tomatoes, some cottage cheese, a couple slices of cheese, half a can of tuna, and of course, an air fryer. Although if you don't have one, your oven will work just fine. The result is an incredibly delicious, juicy, and satisfying breakfast. And the best part? The whole family will enjoy it. Even kids usually love this one. Let's get started. I'm cracking 3 eggs into a bowl. 2 whole eggs and 1 extra egg white. Of course, you can use 3 whole eggs if you prefer. But I always encourage balanced eating. For most adults, 2 yolks is a pretty reasonable amount of fat and cholesterol for breakfast. Now whisk everything together really well. Next, I'm adding cottage cheese. Mine is fairly dry and low fat, but honestly, any cottage cheese will work. Even 4% or 7% cottage cheese is perfectly fine. Breakfast should contain a good balance of protein, fats, and carbohydrates. And while we're mixing everything together, curious, how do you usually eat breakfast? Let me know in the comments. I genuinely love to read your answers. And by the way, I truly believe that balance is the key to healthy eating. A balanced diet works best when it goes hand in hand with regular physical activity. When the energy you eat and the energy you use stay in balance, everything simply works better. That's one of the simplest ways to support your health while still enjoying delicious food every day. Now let's prepare the tomatoes. You can use whatever tomatoes you already have at home. I personally love plum tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes work great too. The larger ones I cut into quarters. The smaller ones I simply cut in half. Honestly, the exact shape doesn't matter, just make sure they're sliced. Now let's prepare the air fryer. I'm lining the basket with parchment paper. Then I take a tortilla. Normally, I use a high-protein tortilla, but today is Saturday morning, everybody is home, and my son loves regular tortillas. So today's breakfast is for my son, my wife, and of course for me too. Now, I pour the egg mixture directly onto the tortilla. Don't worry if some of the liquid runs onto the parchment paper. Everything will bake together perfectly. It doesn't have to look perfect. Even if some egg spreads beyond the edges, that's completely fine. Next comes the tuna. I'm using about half a can. Spread it evenly across the entire tortilla. Now add the tomatoes. Honestly, the more tomatoes you add, the juicier the final result will be. Every bite will be packed with flavor and delicious tomato juice. That's exactly how I like it. Now, into the air fryer it goes. My air fryer has upper and lower heating elements, so I'm cooking this at 180 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes. If your air fryer only has one heating element, I would suggest 170 degrees Celsius for about 12 to 13 minutes. 2 minutes before it's done, I take it out and add 2 slices of cheese. If you don't like fully melted cheese, you can add it after cooking instead. I personally love when the cheese melts completely. Hot, creamy, and perfectly blended with the rest of the breakfast. Look at that. Now I'm folding everything together. Oh, that's a little hot. But here's a useful tip. If you fold it while it's still warm and let it sit for a minute or 2, everything holds together beautifully. The tortilla won't open up and all the flavors come together perfectly. Just look at that texture. Simple ingredients, lots of protein, plenty of flavor, and almost no effort. This is exactly the kind of breakfast I love making for my family. Thank you so much for watching. I wish all of you great health and lots of delicious meals. Don't forget to eat in a balanced way and enjoy your food. And of course, many more healthy and interesting air fryer recipes are coming soon. Most of them cooked in my favorite air fryer. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.